All right. Hello, everyone. Happy Fun Friday. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, all that. So, I want to thank everyone for joining me for the live today. Thank you guys so much for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. It is greatly appreciated. And also, thank you all to my new subscribers and as well as my OGs, my gems, my old subscribers. So, let's go ahead and get into a general message and then we'll go ahead and get into the topics for this week. Hey, Think Billions, how are you? Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I guess it was this one. I picked up this one. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for today's message. What do we have for today's message? What do we have for today's message? What do we have for today's message? I'm going to shuffle one more time, you guys. And let's see what today's message is. Today's message for the collective. What do we have? Right. All right. So, in this particular season, in this particular week, I'm saying that this week has been faced with a lot of back and forth, a lot of up and down, not being able to really balance your energy, balance your time, balance your finances. You may feel like you don't have enough finances for this holiday season. I'm going to get into it because I'm like actually feeling the energy before the cards can actually come out for today. But I'm seeing that there is some type of imbalance that has happened within this week for the collective. We have this Two of Pentacles in the reverse, and then we have the Four of Cups. But it looks like you've mastered yourself. We have the Queen of Wands here. If you guys can see it, the sun is really bright today. We do have the Queen of Wands here, so it looks like you have gained mastery. If you have been feeling like a little up and down, really bored, don't really feel like doing anything right now, this has been that energy of the week of just relaxing and resting and giving yourself that love and that light as well. Yeah, a lot of you have been very, very, very bored. So let's see what else we got. Ooh, I'm seeing that we'll actually talk about this today because like I said, I was kind of picking up the energy before I even pulled out the cards. I am seeing that I'm not gonna put show you guys all these cards because a lot here, but a lot of things have been coming up to the surface that have been leaving you confused. Like I said, your money has not been at an imbalance. If you feel stuck, you feel trapped, but I am seeing that that is about to be healed, that is about to be released from you. So you just need to hold on. Don't worry about anything that's going on as far as like you feeling like you don't have enough money. Let me pull some more energy out. Yeah, because everything is gonna be balanced for you. Everything is gonna be good. Don't put so much value and so much worth on money or on things that you can buy, because I am seeing that for a lot of you though, you have been like dealing with things within this particular season where you feel like you are lacking. You feel like you don't have enough. It could be money. I'm feeling heavy. This is money, but I'm feeling like overall, this is like being able to do things for yourself. You've been feeling like really trapped, really stuck for the collective. Ooh. Oh, that was weird how that just fell out. Hold on, you guys. This is my dog. Okay. All right, so we have this emperor energy. It fell right on top of the devil. So some of you may be going through, like I said, some type of I'm hearing like business. It may be just overall work situations that you have been like distant from or you've been really struggling with. I'm gonna say struggling. You have been feeling like you've had an imbalance. Remember, the justice card was at the bottom during the reading, but then now it came out in the reverse. And then we have this Three of Pentacles. So yeah, so a lot of you have been just trying to like balance your time, balance your money, balance your finances when it comes to different work endeavors. You've been feeling really lazy when it comes to your work endeavors as well. But honestly, give yourself a break. Like this is the season where you all just go ahead and just relax and just rest. We're in like this end of the year energy. um straight to the point. You get what I'm saying? So like take yourself back a little bit so that you can really figure yourself out. Like you don't have to always just be work work work. It doesn't always have to be like that. Like sometimes you have to really recharge yourself too, because if you go out into the world not being recharged, not being fulfilled, or you just feel all over the place, sometimes you do need to take that step back so you can gather yourself together. I like to compare it to, like, every time I get this type of energy, I see the cell phone. It's kind of like you're that device. So you're just on that cell phone all the time, but then the phone is about to die. So you are the phone. So your battery, it needs to recharge. And sometimes it takes you to not even be on the phone to recharge that battery to the fullest potential that it can be. So take this time out right now, reflect, review, think, use your wisdom, actually use your action, actually, settle out a plan on where you want to go next. And then when the new year comes in, then just go ahead and just jump right on into it, if that makes any sense to y'all. Okay. But this is like a heavy work energy that I'm here getting here, very confused. Just really overall, you're not in like the holiday spirit. You're feeling like you're leaving things incomplete, but things are not incomplete. Like, we still got time. So don't think that you have to be so hard on yourself. Like, relax a little bit. All right, so let's give an oracle message for the collective. What is the oracle message for the collective? Yeah. Right. So we have this happiness card. In happiness, it says, I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. Just focus on your happiness. You don't have to focus on really anything else right now. Right now is the time to enjoy your time to yourself, to be happy. Enjoy your time with people that you absolutely care about and you love, and just reflect and recharge. You don't have to be so hard on yourself where you feel like you don't have a happy moment at all and within your life. Okay. And then we have this health card too. It says health. I will honor my physical vessels that enshrines my soul. I am getting the feeling that a lot of people here that is looking at this reading have been through like a little bit of sickness. You may feel like you have that thing that's going around. You don't. It's just the temperatures. I mean, one minute it can't be 70 degrees and the next minute it be 40. Of course you're gonna get sick on that. So, but make sure that you are taking care of yourself too. You don't want to burn yourself out to where your body forces you to take that rest. So make sure, like I said, within these like 2 weeks, and I'm glad this is actually coming out, but within these 2 weeks, just make sure that you're taking care of your health and your happiness. Being healthy is being happy, because you're able to live out the life that you want. But if you're not healthy, you can't enjoy the abundance that's about to come in. So make sure that you just get your rest, and anything that's going on with like any type of career, job situation, you feel bored, you feel stuck, you feel stagnant, you feel all over the place, at an imbalance, then just take yourself back a little bit. Maybe this is the time for you to start just enjoying yourself and enjoying life, and just reflect. And then once the new year starts back up, then you can get back at it again. All right. So what we got? Happy holidays. Hey, Miss Linda, how are you? You said, "Why are you straight picking up my energy?" Okay. I'm glad that came out too. Hey Jayla, hey King Saul, how are you? Hey everybody. I'm glad this came out because I wanted to talk to y'all about Christmas. Like, I know I got my, Jack, he always gonna be the pumpkin king, so I have to wear him. So, but did want to tell y'all about Christmas. Like, sometimes Christmas ain't what it. People just be picking up stuff and just be doing stuff. Don't even know why they doing it. So we're gonna talk about Christmas real quick, because I noticed that a lot of people, just because of what we have going on, a lot of people have been struggling with like buying gifts and things for their families and stuff like that. And honestly, that ain't even the true meaning of Christmas. Yeah, see, I got my peppermint. Hold on. But how is everybody doing today? I hope everybody is doing well. What do y'all want for Christmas? What y'all want Santa to bring y'all for Christmas? Look, I need to start saying Santa. But what y'all want for Christmas? Like, if you could get anything you want in the world, like, what would you get for Christmas? Hey, Nicole, how are you? Merry Christmas. Let me ask y'all that first before I get into this Christmas topic. Let me put these cards up too. I You said Christmas is a spell from hell to make you feel. Look, I'm not gonna respond to you, but we gonna get into it, King Saul. You already know. You already know. You said marvelous. I haven't had any gifts in years. I want a house. Shh. Listen. Uh-huh. Well, this for you, Nicole. Everything gonna come together for you. You just gotta figure it out. Like, I feel like your house buying experience has been like back and forth, up and down. It's like when you're ready, you can't find a house. But everything's gonna start coming together for you. Just work them plans out for yourself. Okay. Um, if I could have anything for Christmas, what I want, I don't know. I mean, honestly, that's why I want to talk about this because I just feel like I have everything that I need. You said peace and prosperity and winning a lottery ticket. Listen, something like that. A few millions would be would be great. But see, those are gifts that come from your hard work, like millions, winning lottery numbers. That's cool. Oh, you said yes. Okay, cool. I don't know. Like, I feel like everything is going for me personally, because I want to bring up Christmas with y'all, because I know that all of y'all, like, well, most of y'all are going through a lot of money issues where you feel like you can't buy your family and your kids enough for Christmas. Like, maybe in the past, like, you've had like big Christmases, but this year is a little different, and then you don't even really feel in the Christmas spirit. It don't really feel like Christmas. But I don't know. I feel like everything that I want, I'm gonna get. So, but if like tomorrow's Christmas, it's not, yeah, I would, yeah, a few millions would be good. Yeah, me and Think Billions, we 333. Okay, cool. I like it. Yeah, me and Think Billions. I think we on the same page with that one. Like, if I had to, like, yeah, give me a few million, like 9. I'll take 9. You said you got to play and hope for the best. Okay, so Christmas, right? Let me tell y'all what I did. Let me tell y'all how well this is how I did my kids. This is how I personally did my kids. You said I know it's going to work out, but I'm impatient. Yeah, don't do it. Like, when you start getting impatient, then your energy start getting all over the place. And then it can't come together. So don't be impatient. You gotta balance that. You said with those millions, I would take care of a lot of people. Mhm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Um That's another thing. I was talking about that last week too. Oh yeah, y'all, my live from last week deleted. So I think it was a good reason that happened, honestly. Cause I really didn't like the I know I'm all over the place, y'all. I got a lot on my mind today. So last week, and I'm gonna actually get this announcement right now. So last week, I ain't like that message that came out last week, that general message. I didn't. And this is like the second time that has happened where I didn't like the message, but I still kept going and was still reading, and I should have stopped, but I didn't. So next time that happens, y'all, next time, if like really, if I don't feel the energy for that day, And I pull out the cards and get the overall collective energy. And if it's not a good energy, we just not gonna do Fun Friday that week. And I'm just gonna leave it there. Cause even when I got off, like I don't know, the energy was just real heavy. Like I said it even before I really even started reading the cards. It was just real heavy. I ain't like it. And then I don't know. I woke up the next day. So next time that happens, I'll let y'all know because it only happened twice since I've been doing Fun Fridays. So next time that happens, I'm just gonna let y'all know. Like I'm not here for that energy. But anyway, um, Christmas. Sorry, y'all. Christmas. I got a lot on my mind. So with Christmas or whatever, me and my sister when we was younger, we would get like big Christmases, like big. It was this one Christmas, my mom and dad they would like alternate shopping. So one particular year, they forgot like who was supposed to go Christmas shopping. I think they was like arguing and stuff, but whatever. They end up going Christmas shopping to get like separately, and the whole freaking living room, kitchen, all that was just filled with gifts. So personally, me and my sister, like for every Christmas, we would get so many gifts, y'all. It wouldn't make it would be ridiculous. And the year that my mom and my dad separated, me and my sister got like three things. And I don't know, even at a young age, I recognized like that was wrong. Like they shouldn't have been like giving us all that stuff at one time. And then if they couldn't do it every year for us, they shouldn't have been doing it in the first place. So I had already said at a young age that when I had my kids, I wasn't gonna do that. And I didn't. Like every year my kids, they get like three or four things, and it be like little stuff and they be so grateful. So this year what had happened was I don't know, I just wasn't in the like the real Christmas spirit like that to where he already used the bathroom. Yeah, he did. Sorry, you guys. We about to have like a little party over here too. But yeah, I had got to, and even this year, like, I don't know, like, I'm in a Christmas spirit, but it was just, I don't know, I just feel naturally just happy. So I feel like this every day. And I asked my kids what they wanted, and they was like, they had everything they need. So, I mean, I got them like a couple of things, but I didn't have to like go all out for them. So, really, I end up saving money by not even putting so much effort or putting so much importance on that particular day. So when I instilled it in my kids at an early age, now that they're older, they get the true meaning of Christmas. I feel like Christmas and Thanksgiving is a time where you can just sit back and reflect and think about the steps that you have taken throughout the year. And then when the new year comes in, then you like actually take more steps. You get what I'm saying? So the meaning of Christmas is actually a European holiday. Okay, Christmas really started off not having anything to do with Jesus Christ. Okay, the Christian religion adopted Christmas for sales to get, you know what I'm saying, like get the word out there about Christianity. And Christians have adopted Christianity as the day of the birth of Christ, which I feel like most of us should know this by now. Like around this time of year, Jesus wasn't born. I think that in different things that I've been like researching and reading and stuff, they say that this is the time because of the winter solstice and based on the Saturn and Jupiter alignments within the sky. That's why astrologists feel that this is the time that Christ was born. But really, I feel like Christ was born maybe around September. I mean, who knows? Because the calendar years was even different then. So, but like I said, Christmas is a original European holiday that was adopted by Christianity for sales. If you guys notice, like reindeer and Christmas trees and the lights around the tree has nothing to do with the birth of Christ. So, with me knowing that, I kind of just take Christmas for what I want it to be. And then even just the Christmas holiday, the Christmas season changes. It's anywhere from December 25th through January 7th. Like you can celebrate Christmas time. But like I said, Christmas time was originally supposed to be celebrated on reflection going back from the year that you just came out of, reflecting back, see how far you've came, be grateful for where you came, and then think about the new steps that you're going to take. That's the true meaning of Christmas. So if we can instill that into our younger generation right now, it won't be to where, oh, I gotta have a new Xbox for Christmas, or I gotta have this for Christmas. I mean, if you want to get them that, fine, but it should be one thing. It shouldn't be like, dang, I only got one thing. Where are the rest of my gifts at? If you instill into your children and instill into the younger generation of what Christmas actually means. And then if we can just do that, just as adults, just us awakening our minds and our spirits up to the true meaning of different things. Like, how did we adopt these things? Like, who came up with this stuff? You get what I'm saying? Like, I think that we as a generation, and even the past generations, our ancestors, has been forced into a certain belief, and we don't even know where we're getting this stuff from. And if you could just look it up, just you can look up really anything you want. If you could just look up things, and then what you can do is start determining what Christmas means for you. You can start, breaking those other traditions that society has put on us, and create your own traditions. Like, even this year, like, we're celebrating Christmas, but it's not like no gift giving type thing. We're just celebrating that we've made it this far together this year. And I know that next year is going to bring in so much prosperity. That's how we're celebrating Christmas. But like I said, Jack Skellington always got to be on the shirt for Christmas. So let me know what y'all think about that. I want to know if King Saul is still here. If he's still here, let me know what you think about that. Well, I mean, everybody can join in, but I really wanted King Saul insight because of what he said earlier. What you say? He says Christmas is a spell from hell to make you feel well. Ah. Oh, hey, Adriana, how are you? You say you love my sweater. You already know. Nicole, you said great job. Yeah, it wasn't me. I don't think it was. I mean, thank you. I'll take that, Nicole. But honestly, I was scarred. I was scarred because, like I said, me and my sister, we get so much. We used to get so much for Christmas. It was ridiculous. And it was like this one particular Christmas. I mean, we got it all. It was a whole Barbie Christmas. And I think the next year, following that big Christmas, that next year, my parents, because they split up like around like the new year. So they was together Christmas, but then when New Year's came in, they wasn't really there, they wasn't together no more. So then the next Christmas came, me and my sister had like three things apiece. It broke my heart. I was in shock. And then my sister, I don't think she ever got over it. But we kind of, well, from then, that's when I started saying, you know what, I'm not going to do my kids like that. Like, let's start off with like little stuff. And then I remember one year, y'all, it was like the worst year of my life. I had nothing, like no money, zero. And I was able to scrape up $50. So I'm like, God dang, I can't get them even really just one thing by themselves. So God said, take them to Family Dollar. So I'm like, I'm not taking them to no dollar store to get Christmas gifts, but they were real young. They was like, I think they was like 7 and 5 or something like that. They couldn't have been, no, they couldn't have been 7 and 5. They had to be a little bit younger than that, maybe like 5 and 3, something like that. But anyway, I went ahead and did it. Just followed my intuition. Went ahead and took them to the dollar store, and I was able to get them like 10 things a piece, really. Them girls were so happy. Like, I was like, look, Santa cannot be here. Santa got backed up, but he did give me a little bit of money. We're going to go to the store and you just get whatever you want. So I went to Dollar Tree. Oh my God, like their little faces, I can still just remember it to this day. Their little faces, they were so grateful. And then I'm in the store like, wait a minute now, they're grateful for this stuff. And then when we got in the car, they was like, "Oh my God, Mama, thank you so much." So like they were so small and their little faces. And after that, I was just like, forget it. Like, if I can't get them nothing for Christmas, I just can't get it. And every year, like even this year, like I was able to get them some stuff. But when I asked them, what do they want? They was like they got everything they need. They was like they really don't want nothing. Like I think they was just like coming up with stuff that they wanted. So I just, I got them some stuff, but I just feel like I just got it just cause. But I didn't go all out. I'll never really go all out for them like that because I don't feel like that's fair. So yeah, who we get? Hey, Miss Elsa, you sound look nice. Thank you. Hey, Monique, what y'all got going on? You said okay, no more gifts for future Christmas. Love your point of view. I mean, you can give gifts for Christmas. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, give gifts for Christmas. But when it comes to like the children, like you can break that right now. Like, if you spend like thousands of dollars on your kids' Christmas, I mean, as a child's mind, they're gonna be used to you spending all that money. So just from that on, like, whenever you do have grandkids, Miss Elsa, or I think you got grandkids? You don't got no grandkids. But just for now on, like get them like one good thing and call it a day. Oh yeah, you said you good. Okay, cool. Miss Linda, you said yes, I agree. I do not celebrate it the way I was raised. Right. You can always break out traditions. Like it's nothing wrong with breaking away from traditions because you gotta kind of ask yourself where you get this stuff from. And then when you actually like see, they tell us that we get Christmas, we get this holiday from the birth of Jesus Christ, and really it's not. The Christian religion just adopted it and made it their own. You say it's funny. My name is Adrian. Okay, so every time you say Adriana, I think you're talking to me. I use my middle name because everyone pronounced it wrong. Oh, okay. What is it, Adrian? You said my mom used to take us after Christmas to wherever we wanted to clean out the stores when we were young. And that's the thing, like December 25th really is just the start. With it's just the season. You get what I'm saying? It's not really the date. It's just the season. So from December 25th up until January 7th, that's the time of Christmas because you're starting like you're ending one chapter of the year and you're starting another chapter and you kind of like mix that together. It's like that nine energy and then going to that one energy. You say, oh, okay. Yes, people don't get that. People don't get it. Okay, so it is. Okay. So cool. Mm. With this peppermint that made it real sweet. So that's my take on Christmas, y'all. That's what I got. Make sure that y'all are just like I said, just don't take this time of the year to sit back and think of what you don't have. Sit back and think of how far you've came. Like not even just material things. Like think about your January 1st, 2021, and then think about today, December 24th. Like, what did you go through during that time? How did you handle it? What did you learn? How did you overcome it? How can you use those lessons to get through your future self? What are some things that you can do for your future self that will help you out right now? You said, I got thought for gifts for people this year. Yes, thought for gifts. See, I wanted to do that too this year. I wanted to get creative, but then like I said, everybody in my family is not like hip to the creativity. Like they'd be like, oh, okay, so we did like Secret Santa this year too. Like we do that every year. So my mom had a good idea and she was like, yeah, let's do creative gifts. Like you just create your own gift. Dang near all the people in my family, I'm not creative. Well, that's the point. That's the point. So we end up just getting some stuff. I had got creative with my gift too. I had my grandma name, the best name. So I told her that I was still gonna create something else for her too. But yeah, you should definitely. I mean, y'all can do that too. Like next year, instead of just spending like big money, get creative with your gifts. Like get to know that person of who they really are that you're buying the gifts for and what they actually like, and then make them a gift. Because like when you use your creativity, when you use your heart to create things, it's more memorable instead of just like anybody can just go out and just buy something. But when you actually use your mind and your heart together to create a gift for somebody that you love, that actually brings in a lot. Like, I don't know, like you can actually feel the love from a lot of people. What you got? You say I do not buy my grandchildren Christmas gifts. I spoil them on their birthdays. They actually prefer that. Yes, I prefer birthday. But see, my birthday January 1st, so that was a whole nother thing too that I had to learn when I was young. I learned a lot when I was young. Didn't even know it. You said I like December 26th Christmas for the 75% off. Right. Exactly. Everything 75% off. Yeah, we can celebrate Christmas on New Year's Day, really. But yeah. But I learned that too. Like, mom, since my birthday is pretty much a week after Christmas, so what my parents would do, they would like give me gifts for Christmas, but then hold out some gifts on Christmas and give it to me for my birthday. So on Christmas, I would have like 3 gifts missing from the tree, like because they would give me and my sister the same amount of gifts. But for Christmas, I would notice I'm like, hold on, I'm missing like 3 gifts. She got more than I did. And then the next week, I had 3 gifts. I'm like, hold up now. Y'all think y'all fooling me? Y'all are not fooling nobody. You are holding out my Christmas gifts for my birthday. Don't do that no more. And they stopped doing it. And then, of course, I stopped getting gifts for Christmas. And then just because my birthday is on January 1st, I was like, it don't even matter because really January 1st is for the adults anyway. So I'll just celebrate when I get older. And y'all, I'm telling you, when I got older, January 1st be off the chain. But I stopped though. I don't really like go all out no more for January 1st no more like I used to. You said you January 4th. My mom used to give me everything Christmas. I hated that. Why they do that to us? I think Adriana, your birthday next week, ain't it? Everybody say happy birthday to Adriana. Let me know what your experience was, Adriana, with that, because your birthday a couple days after Christmas, right? I hated that. That was like I felt like that was so cruel. No, it's 2 separate days. You said the background looks so good. It do. Let me see. It do kind of look refreshing out here, don't it? It do. It's bright out here, y'all. It's some good lighting out here today. The straight whoopity whoop. Trying to play. Cause like I said, when I was younger, well, I'm real analytical anyway. Cause my rising, I have a Virgo rising, and then I'm Capricorn. So I'm very like I analyze a lot of things. Like if 1 plus 1 don't equal 2, I be looking like. So I used like one year I did it. I counted because at first I didn't use to count because I'm very grateful. So I'm just grateful I got anything. But one year I wanted to see something. So I counted. I was like, she got more than me. Wait a minute now. And then next week I had gifts and stuff. Can't stand it. You said yes, the 28th. My parents was kind enough to spoil both my Christmas and my birthday. Okay, so you had it good. All right, cool. You said I'm in Detroit. It's frigid here. It is. Well, clearly. That's what I was saying about the weather too, y'all, in that general message. When I was talking about like some of y'all kind of feeling sick. I would like today it's like 70 degrees. Last week it was like 40 something. Of course people gonna get like do that in your house. Do that for your temperature in your house. Of course you're gonna get sick. And I'm gonna leave it right there. You said I always used to tell my parents I didn't plan on when to be popped up. Right. I didn't plan on There used to be the conversation every year. Like you cannot deprive me of my goodness because I was born 7 days after Christmas. That's not fair. You need to make sure that you give me the same amount of gifts of my sister and then give me something else for my birthday. I would never have parties either. Oh my God. It used to kill me. And it was to a point I think I had got until I was like 13, y'all. And I just got sick and tired of it. Because my sister, she would have like parties. And I got sick and tired of it. And I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'm done with this. Y'all don't have to give me anything. Y'all don't have to do anything for my birthday. When I hit 18, and especially when I hit 21, I'm just gonna celebrate then. And I did. It was look, I want to ask y'all this. Let me know what is the because since we got a lot of birthdays coming up, my birthday is coming up, Adriana and Nicole. So we Capricorn season, first off. Like, what? How could I forget that? Capricorn MF and season. Okay. Get y'all ducks in a row today because you already know what it is. I should have worn my Capricorn necklace today too. I got my Capricorn lighter out here. How did I forget that? But anyway, since we got all these birthdays coming up for Capricorn season, what was like the best birthday that y'all had? The most memorable, well, let me say memorable. The most memorable birthday you've had. And then I'm gonna read y'all comments because I feel like this is relevant. You said it's no cold. I mean, no snow, but cold. Oh my God, that's the worst. I'd rather it for the snow to be on the ground if it's gonna be cold like that. You said I was the same way. If my brother got more gifts than me, I was yeah. But see, I like I said, it wasn't that I just put two and two together because I was like, I know that they wouldn't give her more than me. I was like, they wouldn't do that. But then I thought about it, I was like, oh, they holding gifts out for next week. No, we can't do that. No, give me my gifts now, and then you're gonna go back to the store, get me some more stuff that's gonna be 75% off anyway, and give me that. They didn't get it. They just didn't understand my logic, what I was saying. I was too advanced. I'm no, I'm just playing. But nah, for real, I was like, you know what, forget it. So I'm gonna go first. Okay, my most memorable birthday. I think this was my 21st birthday. My 21st birthday, of course. So I'm 21, y'all. I'm legal to drink now. And I went out with my friends, and at the time, it was my kid's father and his friends. Like we used to be like best friends. So we we went out, whatever. And just don't judge me, y'all. I was so drunk. And I just remember just like I had to I just remember saying I had to use the bathroom. And it didn't matter where I was at. Like I was outside, of course. Like I wouldn't do it in a public place. But I just but I was so drunk. Cause I mean it's 21st, right? So I go in the little bar, the little club that we went to and everything. And I don't like I remember my friends being right there with me. But then when I looked up, they were gone. So I'm like looking around, I'm all dizzy and stuff. I'm looking around, I'm like, where my friends at? So I said it so loud, even over the music. This guy had came up to me and he was like, I know where your friends at. So I was like, oh, for real, you do? He was like, yeah. So next thing you know, it was like three more of his friends, like, come on, I can take you to your friends. So I'm noticing that they're taking me out the club, y'all. Next thing I know, one of my homeboys that was with me grabs my arm. What is going on? And he looked at me, and I was so drunk and I was so dizzy. And when he looked at me, he was like, man, like you was about to get kidnapped. Like you was about to go. And I was like, for real? And we just stared at each other and started laughing. And that's the last thing I remember. The next thing I know, I was like in my bed, asleep. So it wasn't really that memorable, but it was kind of crazy. I told myself that I would never get like that ever again. It was pretty bad. I think that was probably like, I think that was probably like the drunkest I've been too. But it was pretty bad. I almost got kidnapped. I almost got kidnapped on my birthday, just being drunk. Not being responsible at all. At all. You said yes to the ghost. Best memorable birthday was my fifth. I invited my whole kindergarten class. It was probably like 20 of us. Had the whole Blue's Clues. Blues Clues, Blues Clues. You know what to do. Sit down and think and try to think, think. Oh, I need to find me a Blues Clues shirt, y'all, just because of that. I love Blues Clues. Blues Clues used to help me figure out a lot of stuff. Hey, Andres. Got the whole family up in here. Yes. Name some more, y'all. What's y'all most memorable or favorite? That was just my craziest. I almost got kidnapped. Just drunk. Like I said, it was 21, January 1st. Our handy dandy notebooks. You already know. By the way, my mom didn't know I invited my whole class. She know you just told everybody, come to my party, come to my party. You said, girl, you already know. Yeah. Mail time. Here's our mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail. Y'all already know. Sorry. You said yes, you did. mm. But yes, you guys. So, but speaking of birthdays as well, I will be on live on Monday to do the life path number readings, but I'm not going to get back on until January 7th. I'm going to take me a little holiday break to recharge myself, just be grateful, just take some time out for me. So it won't be no live next Friday. I was real hesitant because I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I had to consult. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take that little break that I need. It's just gonna be a mini one. That's why I haven't been posting up nothing, no videos, no post or anything. Because I'm gonna take this little break. I just wanted to get on today, and I'm gonna get on Monday. So just to let y'all know, you said here on your work break on Christmas Eve. That's a slap. Yeah, self care is very important. And like I said, just because it's my birthday, I said I was gonna go ahead and just take the time to myself. Enjoy. Yes, y'all enjoy too. Y'all enjoy y'all new year. Y'all be safe. I'm not going nowhere right now. I just wanted to let y'all know. I know we was talking about Christmas. Now we talking about birthdays. So yeah, I just thought I should let y'all know. It's a lot. I got a lot on my mind today. A lot of good stuff. But yes, I hope y'all enjoy as well. Definitely. What else we said we was gonna be talking about today? What else we say? Dreams. Um, it's funny that we said. I mean, every time I say that I'm gonna talk about something. Um, okay, cool. Every time I say I'm gonna talk about something, I get presented with it that same week. So when we're gonna talk about dreams real quick, and then I want to do it like a reading after we talk about dreams. I'm gonna see who all come in. Yes, dreams. Hey, are we? I think I'm delayed a little bit. I don't even know how to do it. It's okay. You said enjoy your birthday. Yes, I will. I definitely will. It's gonna be a relaxing one. I'm just gonna relax. I'm gonna do too much. Okay. All right. So with dreams, right? So what I got, I'm sorry, I had just got something. What I had got, I feel like we do live in alternate timelines. I don't know how far I can get on this topic, but I'm just gonna say what I know I can say. We do live in alternate timelines, and based on the decisions that we make in this particular timeline, 3D realm that we're in, it affects our other universes. And I feel like just what I've gotten this week about dreams, because I get stuff every week about dreams, but what I've gotten this week about dreams is that we really do need to start paying attention to those. Like I said, interpreting dreams is not as, it is actually pretty obvious, but for those of you who don't have that natural gift, it can be a little confusing. But dreams are kind of really straightforward on how to interpret them. I do want to get y'all, like, what are y'all questions about it though? Because dreams is like so broad, like dreams, healing, like those are like really widespread topics. So you said you had a weird dream yesterday. Okay, give it to me. Because I want to know like what y'all question is about it. Because it's like dreams part 3. Because I get a lot when it comes to different dreams. Like that's like a normal natural thing. Let me know what it is. Like general. Don't go into like great detail. But whatever you can type in, Monique. But like if y'all have like any questions about dreams, let me know what y'all questions is about some dreams. Oh, mail time. Look, I done call these folks in. Wait a minute. It's kind of late. My mailman right now. This late on Christmas Eve. All right. You said I had a dream. This girl I don't talk to anymore. She's my friend's girlfriend. She jumped someone in a dream. Then the person turned into this guy. I really don't know that much. Then it disappeared. What I'm getting intuitively is your friend's girlfriend. She probably took up for you in some type of way in the physical, or she probably will. If anybody is like, because I know that you got that situation, because I'm seeing it again. You got that situation where you're not really friends with certain people anymore, but your friends that you are friends with are still friends with them. If you know what I'm talking about. So I think in either that has already happened in the future, like she took up for you, someone in a dream, then the person turned into this guy. What person? The person that she was defending? I mean, the person that she was fighting turned into something? Turned into the guy? Or did she, the person she was fighting? Okay. Person turned into this guy. I really don't know that much. And he disappeared. The person she was fighting. Okay. So was the girl that she fought? How did that happen? Like, how did the person look? Like, how did they look before they turned? I feel, just it don't. I don't even think that part matter because, like I said, just with me seeing it, she either defended you in your absence, and then maybe some people like turned on her or changed their mind about you. I need to know like a little bit more details, but you said you don't really know that much. That's what I got. You said I feel like it was a friend of mine. I can't remember. You can't recognize it. Okay. Yeah. She either she's going to do it or she's already done it. Like somebody might have been talking about you and she defended you. Not really like fight. Like she probably didn't like jump on them or fight, but she probably like defended you. Like it could have been something so simple like Monique shoes be dirty. And she probably said, well, her shoes just be dirty based on the type of work that she does. So, don't get too much on her. And then it could have been something that simple, or it could have been a little bit more harsher than that. But whatever it was, I think somebody was talking about you and she probably just defended you. Either did or will. Because you're not telling, like, you missing like a big part. And I can see it, but because your vision, like just based on your vision and how you're typing it, if it's unclear to you, it'll be unclear to me. So it's like a lot going on in that dream too. Yeah, I see it. Something wanted to come out. Yeah. Um, you don't have to figure out who that person is, Monique. It doesn't even matter. You said, how would you define what dreams are? How I define it? I feel like dreams are defined by different images that you've already saw, to help you out within, not only is going to help you out within this path that you're on in this 3D dimension that you're on, but it'll help out in other dimensions that you've been on and clear up different karmic cycles that you've been in. So I just think that your dreams are just different images that you've already saw. And sometimes because you've seen so much, like it's no telling really how old we are, y'all. It really is no telling. But based on different images that you saw when you're in that sleep realm, your mind can mix up information. So I feel like dreams are pretty much just different signs that you need to know about yourself. That's going to help you within this waking life, as well as in the lifetimes that you are going to live in or that you have lived in. That's just the simplest I can put it from a spiritual aspect. Now, when it comes to like the science behind it, again, you can't make up images in your mind that you have not saw. You get what I'm saying? You can't make it up. If you like, you can't create faces. You can't create different things. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't know how I want to. I don't know how I want to like really describe that. I feel like it's just things that you've already saw, things that you've already experienced, and you have a memory bank naturally in your energy system that brings these things back up. So it kind of go hand in hand with the spiritual and with the science behind it too. So, well, you said I had a dream recently where an old man was looking through my window searching for something in my house, but I was looking at him afraid, but it's like he looked through me or didn't see me looking back. Okay. I love it. This channel love you too, Monique. You said, I think he could have been the same old man who has knocked on my door too. Well, well, if you feel like that mean like that, I just feel like somebody might be um let me know this tea jelly, because this can go kind of two different ways. Well, honestly, it's both ways. Somebody is like, you are wondering if somebody is like looking at you, or you seen somebody look at you, or seen somebody like checking up on you, but they don't know that you are aware that that person is looking at you, if that makes sense. And then another thing may be, that's it, you are aware that someone is looking at you. It's kind of like you know what I'm talking about. I don't think I really have to explain it. You already know what I'm talking about. You are aware that somebody has been watching you, and it's pretty much true, but they don't know that you're aware. That's it. Because the second thing that I originally had just went away. So that's it. He said, "No, I feel like I'm being called to do something almost." How you get that from that? What you mean? If you don't mind me chiming in, Monique, the link in the dream goes back to the reason behind why you and your friend are not talking anymore. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, that is why. That is a link. That's why I didn't want to like no Monique. No, I already read Monique. I already read Monique. Monique, no. Yes, but that's exactly what it is, Miss Linda. You said like maybe an ancestor or something of the land, like a visitation from someone with a message. I don't know, T Jelly. I don't think that mean that. I always wonder how past loved ones are able to visit us in our dreams. That's just visitation. I'm gonna get to you, Adriana. I don't think that mean that, T Jelly. Because if it was something like that, the person, the man in the window would have saw you too. He wouldn't have like looked through you like that. If it was like a message or if it was a visitation, when it's a visitation, visitations and that goes to Adriana. I'm gonna put y'all two together because both y'all said visitation or visit. Visitations in your dreams, they let you know that they're there. So, or you know that they're there. They won't hide themselves. So that's why I feel like T Jelly, it don't mean nothing like that. I feel like is somebody that's probably that you either know there's somebody watching you or you about to find out. And then that person is gonna be aware that you know that they're watching. It's kind of like a peep. I don't even want to say like a peeping time because peeping times are just got the weirdest. But it's kind of like a peeping Tom. Like you got a peeping Tom that's looking at you through your window, but they don't know that you're looking at them. That's that energy. I don't know about that because when it's well, just I mean, you can chime in on that too, Miss Linda. Because if it's something like that, I don't think ancestors come in your dreams like that. Like they let you know that they there. And then, like I was saying, Adriana, it's honestly, it's just visitation. It's just energy. Like our physical vessels may die off, but our spirit never dies. So our spirit has to go somewhere. So if that loved one's spirit is being okay to come back to us with a message, if you're not able to like see that ancestor with your own eyes, then they visit you in your dreams. Normally they do. You said, "Oh yeah, I don't know. I hope no one watching me." No, I don't think watching like that. Like not that's why I say I ain't really want to use the peeping time. I don't think they watching you like that, but they trying to check up on you, trying to see what you're doing, where you at. Like it doesn't have to necessarily mean anything like bad. Like, oh, you got a stalker girl. Like it don't have to mean nothing like that. I just feel like somebody might be trying to know where you are, know your whereabouts, been thinking about you. It could be something that just as simple as thinking about you, but you know that person has, or you about to find out. That's just what I'm picking up from that. But I don't think it's like I know, nah, it's not no ancestor. Ancestor, they if they got a message, you won't like if you won't be able, they won't be able to see through you, and you not gonna be able to notice that they like you get what I'm saying. Like they, if it's a message, it's gonna be a message. It's a visitation. It's gonna be that. It ain't gonna be like that window blocking you. Somebody may be trying to just figure you out, honestly. Somebody trying to figure you out. So yeah. Oh yeah, I did get on here early. You said, how are they able to visit? Mm. They just come back. They're attached to our hearts. They've had an impact on our life, and they're able to visit. Sometimes you can actually talk it up too. I know I've did that, like where I've talked up different ancestors, and they've came to me, and I'm like, I knew you was coming. Like, so that's happened. And you can actually call them in your dreams too. Okay. You said, I had a dream I was next to a person. When that person turned towards me, it was actually myself, like my twin. I started running to get away from that person, was following me, trying to hurt me. Okay, so you pretty much trying to um avoid that other side of you. You're trying to mask another side of yourself, and you need to address that side, like whatever side that is. I don't want to get personal with yours, so I'm just gonna say another side. You gotta face yourself for who you really are, and stop trying to pretty much run away from yourself, or parts of yourself that you're trying to run away from, because you feel like that part of yourself will be trying to hurt you pretty much, and it's not. So don't run away from like, you gotta like embrace all aspects of yourself. Hmm. Okay. Yes. Okay. You got it. Good. I'm glad you said that, because I didn't want to go like too deep on yours, but pretty much just embrace you. Like, well, I kind of want to bring this up too. Like, we have different sides of ourselves. Hold on. Wait, hold on, Miss Elsa. I believe what you experienced was seeing into another dimension. What, and you were one looking through the window. That's why you saw. And they didn't means a gift, and you has been recently activated. How that mean that? Oh, I see. I see what you saying, Miss Linda. Okay, I see why you saying it mean that. I'm looking at it from a whole nother angle. I'm looking at it from a different angle. I see what you're saying, Miss Linda. Cause it's about to get real complicated. I don't know. I think it means something deeper than that, Miss Linda. But I'm looking at it from a different angle. But that feel more on track. Okay. Hold on, yeah. Mm, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. I'm sorry. I keep on having a vision. I don't know about that one. But she said it feel more on track, so take that. So hey Talia, how are you? So yeah, back to Miss Elsa. Dang, I can't shake that vision. Hold on, y'all. I can't shake it. All right, so yeah, I feel like I don't know about that, Miss Linda. I kind of knew that's where you was getting at. I don't know about that. But she said it feel more. That's what I said. I don't think that's that. Clairvoyant is when you have a gift of vision. Hold on, I'm trying to shake that vision because like I said, I'm seeing it. I don't know about that. You said I have dreams that come true that time. See, that's what I'm saying. Like that, these things like that, the dream, like that's actually pretty common because you got to understand, like the dreams, your dream state is giving you something that you've already experienced that's going to help you this lifetime or others. So having dreams that come true sometimes, that's pretty common. So that's why I said I don't know about, I don't know. Anyway, let's move on from that because that we can get real deep on that one, and I don't feel like it was gonna be. It's on Miss Elsa. Okay, so let's do this. Let's change it. Let's switch it up because I'm seeing like a lot of stuff right now. So let's change it a little bit and let's do like a reading. Like if you, like I said, the reading has to be for somebody that's gonna actually benefit somebody else, not only just yourself, because your message is gonna be for somebody else. And then it will be titled and timestamp. Okay. So put like a heart or a flower emoji if you would like a personal, but like I said, I'm gonna only choose somebody that's gonna, this reading is gonna benefit somebody else. Mhm. Mm-mm. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do Talia. Hmm. I'm gonna let me do Talia. Let me do Talia. Okay. Oh, thank you. All right. All right. Talia's message. What do we have for Talia? Do we have fertility? Do we have fertility? All right. So I see that things that you have been really working on, you feel like they're falling through. You may be trying to like relocate, or you may just try to like you're trying to like build up a firm, strong foundation, but every time you feel like you think things are like slipping through your hands, it's requiring you more strength. Like what I'm seeing now, like the vision I'm getting is like a slippery fish. Like you just went fishing, but you're trying to like catch it with your bare hands, but every time like you try to like grab a hold to it, the fish falls out your hand. It's requiring you like to get a better grip on what you got going on. I do feel like you have been going through a lot of things that is testing your willpower and your patience. You have been through a lot of stuff that you feel is necessary. I feel like you were trying to understand the path a little bit more, but as you continue to protect yourself, um cover yourself from like the cold. I get like a maybe like a dark night of a soul. You don't feel like sheltered or protected. But you are your own protection. I do feel like you are learning that right now. You've been gaining a lot of insight too, as well as balancing yourself and working on your patience too. I want to give like another card for you real quick because I want to see some. I'm gonna put this here for Talia. Yeah, you have been going through like a lot, but this is like spiritual conflict too. Maybe like second guessing yourself. Second guessing yourself because everything hasn't really came formulated. You feel like you on hold. You feel stuck, but you're not. Just go. Just do it. It's nothing. I mean, honestly, I mean, it's nothing to it but to do it. Just go. You're not stuck. You feel stuck. You feel like these oppositions that are going to be thrown or that are throwing themselves at you. You feel like these are signs for you to stop, but no, it's signs for you to keep going. Like, how strong are you to keep going? But you like battling with yourself, like you don't really know what to do. You feel like you're being blinded almost, or blindsided. You feel like you don't have enough. You feel like you don't have enough resources either. I'm gonna just say resources because I feel like it's more than just like money, physical things. I feel like these are like your inner resources. You feel like you lacking, but you're not. for Talia. Yeah, you not lacking anything. Yeah. Like I said, I feel like you just feel like you lacking resources. You trying to be patient, you trying to be gentle, but you're growing impatient. I feel like different opportunities that are gonna come up for you, you try not to like really do that. You're uncertain if you should do it or not. Um, you already know I don't like telling people what to do to, make different decisions for themselves. But I do feel like you've been getting enough signs on what you need to do. You just need to do that. Don't allow your money situation to determine what decisions you make or what decisions you don't make. You need to follow like that own inner knowledge, that own lessons or experiences that you found throughout your journey. Yours is gonna get kind of personal. You know what I'm talking about though. For Talia. Yeah, this keep on coming at the bottom. So definitely your money issues. We got the 5 of Pentacles. Um, yeah, you just honestly, you just not really, you really not just happy. I'll say you're not happy with how things are going for you. You're trying to find that happiness and you're trying to find that peace, but it's like every time you get up to find that happiness or find that peace, like I said, it's like that I'm getting that slippery fish again. It's like every time you feel like you have like your nails like to it, you feel like you got a good grip on it, it finds a way to slip out your hand. And that's because you're being called to just start doing things. Um, you already have abundance that you can come up with, but how I want to put this. You already have the abundance. I feel like you're looking for more. In order for you to get all these like opportunities, physical blessings, and things that you want in your life right now, you have to already know that those things exist inside of you. Sometimes you go through an energy. It's just the energy. It's not really what you do. It's just the energy. Like you may want like blessed fall. Like you want like a handout, I guess. Not see, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it right. Not a handout. You want the opportunities to present themselves to you when you actually need to go and look for those opportunities. Like I already know that you are the talent. Like you are the person that's supposed to bring in these things, not for the things just to be dropped off at your door. If you can get what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you actually do that, but it's the energy of it. Like you want like a okay, yes, I'm seeing like the lottery ticket. So like you may feel like you just want boom, big pile of blessing to fall instead of you building those blessings yourself. You get what I'm saying? Overall though, I do see that you are gonna have strength to overcome all of these things that you are going through. You just have to do it. Don't feel like things are against you. You feel like your back is against the wall too. It's like you feel like you don't really have no other options left, so you just gonna sometimes you may want to just like settle for stuff. You don't have to settle for anything. Um, you can have whatever it is you want. Let me give you this oracle because yours about to get personal. They got to be for somebody else too. What else do we have for Talia? Talia. Is it this one too? I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna take both of these. Yeah, balance. And I knew it was a reason why I put this one to the side too. We got temperance here, so we got balance. It says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world and I do so without judgment. So you bring the balance in your world. The balance just that was the energy that I was just getting. Is like the balance, you create the balance. Like the balance don't come to you. You get what I'm saying? Like it's just like this. Okay, if you're asking for wisdom, if you're praying for wisdom, you have to be in situations that make you wise. So if you're praying for balance and if you're praying for strength, you're going to be in situations where you're going to have strength, where you're going to have balance. You said, I get what you're saying. I just been fighting so long to get my joy. I'm just losing strength at this point. But see, it's where you've been looking for the joy. See, that's what I'm saying. It's not like you're not the type of person that wants handouts, but sometimes you'll pray for blessings and you expect them just to fall. And some of these things you are going to be blessed in, but you have to work hard towards it. You have to actually do something about it. But see, you are going to be faced with a lot of opposition and with a lot of things that is going to require a lot of strength, but you can't allow those things to make you give up on yourself, up on your vision. So we do have this health card. And then it says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. This actually came out for the general message too. But make sure that you're really taking care of yourself. Um, and then we have this envy card. And it says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Like sometimes you feel, like so I said, it's like sometimes you feel like people are being handed blessings and you got to work extra hard for it. You don't know what those people are doing. Like just know that the challenges that you have, other people have those challenges too. It's what they're willing to overcome and how they're willing to fight for what it is that they want. So that's the difference. But when it comes to this health, now don't risk your health to do whatever it is you want. Rest, do whatever you need to do to enshrine your physical vessel. But I feel like you need to be like active. Your health message is a more active message, not like a more, oh, be patient, be calm, like rest and relax. Like no, yours is active. It's a lot of actions that need to be taken. So you just have to. What advice can we give her? You have to know where you're going. Know where you want to go. Um, you gotta have some type of vision. I feel like you have the vision. You need the momentum behind the vision. And then you'll be fine. You'll be good. You said that's what I understand too. I have to keep faith and keep pushing. My health is the issue. I will. I will. After this, I will. Okay, so that's Talia's. But you gotta have that momentum. Like people have visions. People have the vision to want to go where they want to go. Like I feel like, I mean, some people don't. I've heard some people don't have dreams and visions and where they actually absolutely go, but most people do. 99% of people on this planet have vision, have a goal, have something that they want to accomplish. But do they have the willpower? Do they have the drive? Do they have the momentum to actually do it? Now, like I said, don't risk. You just tired. That's all. That's all it is. You just really just tired. You feel like at this point it should just come out of nowhere. You gotta have the momentum. But I'll after this, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you gotta have some more momentum behind it. All right. Um, who else want is it Miss Elsa still here? You still here, Miss Elsa? We can do Miss Elsa. Okay, I'm gonna do you next. Now remember, your reading will be titled and timestamped because something in your energy is going to be of assistance to somebody else that's going to watch this one. Um, for you, Miss Elsa, I feel like that there has come to a point to where you do need to embrace yourself. I wanted to read you today because the dream that you had, and I wanted to get on that too, but I knew it was going to come out in this message if I read you. So you have to embrace and accept all sides of yourself, and that's when you can actually be who you are and like open yourself up to the things that you should open yourself up to. This message here, you want to know about something else. So I feel like you are going to move. I feel like there are like new opportunities for you, but you have to be more patient. Um, I want to say, well, I'll say it like this because I don't like telling people what to do. So I'll put it to you like this: if I were you, I would hold off just a little bit, like this much. And you know what I'm talking about. Like whatever you think about right now, hold off just a teensy wincy bit. Get more information about your situation. Um, I know that you're eager, like it's like an eager energy. but you don't want everything to just um this is your bottom energy, and you are asking about moving. um I feel like you've already been like getting enough, I'm gonna say signs. You've already been getting enough signs, not by what based on what people have been telling you, but what you've been feeling. Feel from that intuitive place more than just you wanting to move, you wanting like a new atmosphere. Feel from like a deeper place. Like, is this okay for you? I'm just gonna put it to you like that. But it is something about moving here. But I feel if I were you, just a little bit, just a teensy weensy little bit more. Like, okay, so for example, if you have been thinking about moving, and I think, yeah, you have. You have. If you have been thinking about moving, wait like another 2 weeks. Like, give yourself another 2 weeks, because you don't want to like just do everything and then you regret it, and then now you got to come up with like another plan. From this, so what else do we have? You pretty much getting a lot of the same cards that Talia got too. So you may have to go back and look at Talia's message too, and and get some more insight. But we have this Six of Swords, and then the Eight of Cups did come out. What's this? Yeah, you have been thinking about like traveling, moving. We had these three cards that fell out too. We had this King of Swords. We had the Two of Swords. Hold on, this looking kind of weird. King of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. So you're not sure if you want to really like separate from families. I think you told me this before. I mean, you're gonna have to make this decision. I mean, I feel like if it was me, I would hold off just a little bit longer for whatever you think about right now. Hold off just a little bit longer. And make the best decision that's gonna be for you, not what's gonna be for you right now, how you feeling for right now. I want to give this because I wanted to say this in to Leah's message too, and I think I wanted to say this sometime else. I forgot whose message it was. It probably was a message last week. Start praying. Like, I noticed that a lot of us, even me, I do it sometimes too. We'll pray for ourselves right now, where we are in the present, and we don't pray for the things that is gonna best fit us for the future. So don't only just base your decisions and based on your moves, and this goes for anybody, based on your moves for just what's going on right now. Praying for a situation that is going to be best for you long term. And then whatever is going to be best for you in the long run, like I said, pray for those things. Don't pray for how you feeling right now. Because what I feel is, I feel like can be a good move for you, a okay move, but then I don't think it's gonna be, it won't, like, it's not a bad thing that's here. Like, I'm not getting like a bad energy. It's just more so like your emotions may regret. Let's say that. Let's say your emotions may regret. I think you want something brand new, something bigger, something brighter, but your emotions may want something like a little bit newer. in the long run. So think about that, pray about that. You have been thinking about this new step for a while. Let's give you an oracle. It's almost like the energy that you want to just like go and be free. But then in the back of your head, it's like other things that are going on. And you want to make sure that you make the right decision. Oh, you say yes, makes sense. Okay, well. Can we get another one from Miss Nelson? It's right there. Yeah. So your first card is adversity. And it says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Like I said, I don't know. I just feel like you might want to wait a little bit longer. Because this card rarely comes out. Like, I don't think this card has ever came out. Has it? Maybe once. This card rarely comes out, so I know that this is for you. Adversity. I think you should wait like a little bit longer. But you can do, if you do whatever it is you want, but I think it's going to come with something. And like I said, it's not a bad thing. Remember, this card says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So even if you do like come in with different things, like different issues, it's just gonna be a chance for learning. Like, it's not gonna be like anything that's gonna throw you off. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna be set, like you're gonna be good. But then it's gonna be like you're gonna have to start all over. But it's like I said, it's not, I'm not saying it right. I know I'm not. You're gonna have to just come up with a new plan. And I think I told you that too. Like, I did tell you that. Just don't have no plan A. You might have to have a plan B, C, D, and E. And then it says happiness. This came out. This is the other card that came out. You say you get what I'm saying? Okay, cool. This the other thing that came card that came out in the general message. Happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. As long as you making decisions, as long as you're doing things that is making you happy, you have to stick with those things. Like, that means that you're doing it right. Don't allow people to really determine what you do. You determine what you do, but you gotta have to start using that intuition that you naturally have with the logic. We need both. We just can't have just all intuition, because you'll go off of everything that you're feeling. You have to go off of your logical mind too. So if you can put those into a balance and make sure that you are doing what is making you happy, like you grown, doing what you are doing to make you happy, then you doing good. But then know that if something does come up, you'll learn from it. So I'm gonna leave yours right there. Hey Chantel, how are you? Them the two I get. So let me know what you think. Let me know what y'all think. You're welcome. Come on. Don't drink out my tea. This dog is in here, y'all. All right. What else we got today, y'all? Just nothing. Wait, I resonate with Elsa's reading. I desire to move to another state in the next few months. Okay, cool. Oh, dang, hold up. You did say something in the before Talia. Okay, T Jelly said thank you for the insight, both Miss Linda and Jay. Okay, you welcome. And you just said you welcome. Okay. When you just commented again, I was like, oh dang, she did say something. Yeah, just hold up just a tad. You don't just want to jump like, I mean, honestly, I mean, sometimes jumping 2 feet in is a good decision, but then sometimes if you're just going off of all emotion, that's when it becomes like that fool energy becomes that fool in the reverse. Yeah, just, as I was saying it, like we got the hangman here. Yeah, just hold off just on a little bit so you can really like see the situation for what it really is for anybody that looks at this one. Mm-hmm. So yeah. Okay, cool. I like it. Let me know what y'all think. What else we got? We don't got nothing else. Do we got something else? Who else still in here? Do I want to do another one? What time is it? 5? All right, y'all. That's what we got. You said that was good. Okay. That's what we got. Gianna said present. I'm going to leave it there, y'all. I'm going to leave it there. Yeah. Yes, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. I was waiting for something to come out. So to let me know. Yeah, I'm going to leave it right there. So I hope everybody, like I said, is going to enjoy their Christmas. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button. Also, sharing is caring. You already know. And I will be on, like I said, I will be on live Monday, but I won't be doing any other lives or anything else until January 7th. Okay. So I'll see y'all on another Fun Friday. I'm going to skip next week and then I'm going to go into the 7th. Okay. So I love y'all. Adrian said present. I love you all. So I want y'all to have a very merry holiday. Happy New Year. Yes, have a wonderful weekend. See you next Monday. Y'all already know I love being here with y'all. I will continue to do these. What's that? Okay. All right. Yes. Look, the green and the red heart. Oh, it's cute. Yes, y'all, go get some hot chocolate, some cookies, some donuts. Yes. And then we'll pick it back up. Yes, see y'all in 2022. And we'll pick it back right on up in 2022. So yes, it'll be cute. You welcome to Leah. Happy holidays to you too. Oh yeah. Okay, well I'll see y'all on Monday and then have a good weekend, okay? Love you. Bye.